Hello, good afternoon. It's Wednesday the 27th of May, and how are you doing, ladies and jet skis? So, I'm not remarkably doing a guitar tonight. I want to show you this really noisy amplifier. It's a brand fire new Marshall MG100 DFX, and it's got lots of other designations too. But it does something that I don't think I've really heard an amplifier do before. Well, it does about half a dozen different things. Obviously the main thing is making a guitar noisy. So let's have a listen to those different things that it does. And the first one is loud. This has got the best delay that I've ever heard on any amplifier. In fact, it's probably one of the best delays that I've ever heard, full stop. Oh, so it does this. How cool is that? I love this. It's almost, I reckon that this delay falls somewhere between Brian May and that bloke out of Pink Floyd, whatever he's called. Robert Gilmore? Not Robert Gilmore. David Gilmore. Let's move on to the other noise it makes. It's got two channels. It's got a clean and an overdrive, and these are it's got a foot switch with it as well. And it's very easily switchable. You go channel select, and we've gone from noisy to polite, but still with the that insane delay. And so what else does it do? Well, it's got, it took me some time, because I don't read manuals, you know, I'm a geezer, I just plug them in and twiddle the knobs and see what happens. So, what it's got is it's got basically 4 or 5 different effects. It's got a sweep knob that takes you from chorus to delay and then to something called CHG. I have no idea what that is, and like I say, I've not read the book. And also flange. Let's have a listen to my flange. Where's my flange? Preset adjust. Flange. And you can increase or decrease, obviously, the weight of the effect, the amount of the effect that's coming in. And you can also, there's also an FX loop knob that determines how much of that effect that you've got coming in to your output signal. Coming into your output signal? Well, yeah, anyway. So let's try, so we're on flange now. We'll turn the FX level down and the loop mix down a little bit. Now, because I've come off delay, I've got no echoey sound. And very conveniently, there is a reverb as well. And the reverb is absolutely astonishing. So, So you can, with the sweep knob, adjust how much flanging you get. So it's clean channel with flange. Chorus is over here somewhere, and really what I should be playing is some Police, which of course Andy Summers was notorious for his extensive use of chorus. But I'm using the wrong guitar for that, because in order for me to play something by the Police, or that particular song, Every Cake You Bake, or whatever it's called, or the Mickey You Take, then what I have to do is tune my D string up to E, because I don't know another way to play it, and I can't be bothered learning because it's not really relevant. But anyway, let's have a listen. And there's this contour thing that even though you've got sorry, that's on the overdrive channel. Yes, let's wiggle that up a little bit and. Absolutely brilliant. And of course you can turn all of the effects off by turning them off. So if I turn off effects loop mix and FX, then it should just be on a regular guitar with a bit of horn reverb. That reverb is really rather sweet. So that's it, only a quickie really for that. Marshall, brand new MG100 DFX series. Why are they given these names? I have no idea. Well, I suppose it does sort of expert digital effects, DFX. And it's 100 watts. And I've got this set on nearly 1. And honestly, this is too noisy for me. This is pub standard. It's got a, what else have we got? Let me unplug this and let's have a look at what else we've got. I'll pick the camera up and I'll take you for a little walk around it. Ho 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 ho. Oh, with any luck this might work. So here we are. That is the chap. Here are your controls. Turn it off. You can hear the fan running in the background there, which I assume is supposed to happen. I'm going to unplug the mains so that I can spin it round on here. I'm hoping it doesn't bump into my grandmother clock. And on the back here we have got oh, look at that, loud speakerness. So you can bung other effects in there. Oh, and look, there's a level hit. That's where the foot switch goes. It says here, designed, engineered and quality constructed by Marshall Amplifiers. Bletchley. Wasn't something famous invented there? Milton Keynes, India. And then Milton Keynes, England, and then usefully below it tells us, of course, made in India. Nothing wrong with Indian stuff, that's where they make Jackson guitars. So, there you go. It's an absolutely brilliantly, beautifully constructed amplifier. Let me see. Pull this out. And obviously you can plug your headphones in, or your CD. That's it. Does anybody use CDs these days? I'm sure you can plug some kind of extra noise in there. So that is pretty much that. And thank you so much for having a look in, and we'll see you very, very soon. I've got another couple of odds and sods coming up that we can have a look at. So, adios amigos, and ta-ra!